Hello everyone, Shravan Manthri here. Welcome to our channel CSE GURUS. Here we are solving the HAckerrank problems. In the algorithm, the subdomain is warm-up. So we have solved the questions up to 7. We are going to the next one, Mini-MaxSum. We will see this question. If you are not able to get the link, I have given the link in the description. You can check it out. The question is Mini-MaxSum. Here it is asking directly in a given positive integers, only 5 elements, you have to find minimum and maximum values that can be calculated by summing up exactly 4 out of 5 integers. If you take this 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, you must make the sum of all the elements except the smallest element and also except the largest element. If you consider here the largest element is 9, if you ignore, the remaining 4 element sum is 16. And if you ignore the smallest element, the remaining sum is 24. So that if you ignore the largest element, you will get the sum which is the minimum value. And if you ignore the smallest element, you will get the sum which is a maximum value, you can get it. So among all these elements, which element if you ignore, so that you will get the minimum value, which you can say that largest element. So you can see 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, which is 16. And here 3 plus 7 plus 5 plus 9, which is 24. So you have to print 16 and 24. So the answer concludes that the 16 is the smallest sum you can get by taking any 4 elements. 24 is the largest sum that you can get by taking any 4 elements. If you consider this example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the smallest valued sum of 4 elements, which is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is 10. And largest value is 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, 14. And here it actually the elements in this test case it is given as sorted order, but there is no need of like in the test cases it will be in the sorted order. If it is a sorted order, our answer is simple, like we will ignore the first element, so that maximum sum, we will ignore the last element, it will be the minimum sum. But here it's not given like that. So the logic is simple. First we need to print the smallest sum. How to get the smallest sum? We just have to subtract with the largest number. First anyway get the sum of all the elements in the array. Now once you get the sum, subtract with the largest element, maximum element in the array, so that you will get smallest sum. And in order to get the second answer, from the sum just subtract with the minimum element, so that you will get the maximum value. That's it. These two things has to be done. The answer will be over. These two numbers has to be printed side by side. So print two space separated long integers. So here the thing is, it must be a long integer. It might go beyond the integer. When you write the code in a languages, you must care about the data types. We will try to write the code in C language. We'll directly go to the method. Here you can see the method min-max-sum. No need to return anything, it's a void. You have to print two values space separated. So ARR underscore count is a parameter which is the size of the array, and ARR which is an array where you will find the elements in that. Here I have taken all the variables as long integers, but S, as per the question, S is a long integer. The total sum might go beyond the integer. Anyway, remaining elements I, minimum, maximum can be taken as integer also. For the flexibility I have taken all the variables as long integer. Now all are initialized with AR of 0. It goes like this. S is initialized with the first element 10. That minimum value I need to find it. It is also initialized with 10. Maximum is also initialized with 10. Now we want to find what is the total sum, what is the minimum, what is the maximum among all the elements, so that I'll get these things. So I starts from 1, that is the next index, which is a value 20. So I'll check it out. S plus ARR of I, 10 plus 20, which is 30. And if ARR of I is less than minimum, you can see here the code what is being written. 20 is less than 10. No. So do not update minimum. Minimum is 10. Now if AR of I greater than max, getting the max, so 20 greater than 10, yes, so update 20. Element 5 S plus, so you add it, that is 35. And then minimum equals to, check it out, 5 is less than the minimum 10, yes. So update minimum, And is it greater than 5 is greater than 20? No, do not update. Next element 12, is it first to be added to the sum? And also next get the minimum. 12 is less than 5? No. And 12 is greater than 20? No. So do not update. Next 8, is to be added to the sum 55, and is it less than 5? No. Is it greater than 20? No. Now the total sum is 55, minimum you got it as 5, maximum you got it as 20, and in order to get the minimum value you should subtract with maximum. So 55 minus 20, which is 35, is the first answer, and next 55 minus what is the minimum? 5, which is 50, is the second answer, which is a maximum sum. So you can print those two with respect to space, and anyway you are printing long integer, that's why use the format specifier as %LD. So we'll try to run the code. So all the 14 test cases are passed. So like this easily you can make it. And also I recommend you to watch the top 90 data structure MCQs, and here I kept totally 18 videos, which is of 5 MCQs each video. Even I kept all those 90 questions as a single video, that is top 90 data structures MCQs. You can watch this one also, which is almost 4 hours. You can see each one, you can either go for playlist or you can watch it as a single video. We will see the next one, birthday cake candles, in the next video lecture. Thank you.